my commands.
And round one, Davis, the southpaw, with as long a reach. He's on a 15-fight KO streak. In fact, the last fight.
Davis back. You know, you want to keep Davis back on the back foot. They commit either with Davis.
Yeah, Davis scored the Ring Magazine 2020 Knockout of the Year with that lethal to showcase his sweet science, which I know will make his mentor
step back, and with that jab, long reach.
Yeah, Barrios, the tall, rangy boxer puncher. Davis blocked that right hand from Barrios. Money Mayweather, the Hall of Famer, heavily invested in the career. On to Barrios, working his 11th fight with. Davis said watching Floyd Mayweather against Logan Paul gave him a sense of what's happening in terms.
And Barrios being really smart against, especially with that uppercut.
Oh, right hand got through the guard by Barrios. Is Gervonta Tank Davis, and now Barrios trying to put together a combination.
Was able to land overhand lefts against Barrios
in their respective pro careers.
There it is.
Left by Davis.
That was what he's been looking for.
Body with a right hand, left hook, right hand through the guard. Good combination. Put the belt, gentlemen.
Time right there. Wanting to get the overhand left in, and there actually it was a pretty straight left hand. Throwing the hook to the body and then the straight right hand.
That was Gervonta Davis's youth.
And Barrios finding his way, you know, up to this third round. You mentioned the Akhmadov fight against Barrios, but Akhmadov
with the left hook and a right hand punch yet against him.
Davis has found a home for the left to the two weight classes. Snares a 1-2. Now the hand speed of Davis on display. And Davis getting pressured by Barrios.
Kind of felt the waters out there. He's getting closer with that left hand.
And the crowd, of course, reacting to everything that did. The third round. Davis on the ropes. High.
Time right there.
In round four, last round, both were credited with throwing 20. Right hand bounced off the glove of Davis. Davis utilizing his footwork to get away from.
That's the main thing. We're all sitting here on pins and needles. We're wondering what happens if he lands.
Atmosphere if he were to record the upset victory here tonight, despite his.
And it's the pressure that Davis is putting now. He's not moving backwards. He's standing his ground. He's
guarded by Barrios, doesn't follow up with the right. There's the right hand.
Good job.
There's a right hand again that scores through the guard. Barrios, a fit.
Put it right there. Taking that jab out and getting a right hand in from distance, certainly, but it was a punch that landed, and there have been few and far between
in this division. And again, Barrios gets through the guard with.
It's not somehow changed the script a little bit, and whether it's him landing a big overhand left from outside, I don't know. But he's
so many mouth-watering matchups to be made.
And there's
135.
And the left hand twice got in for Davis.
There's a right hand to the bottom.
leg of the left, Davis. There it is.
There's a left hand that lands for Davis. There's that left hook to the body. Right hand upstairs.
In just a little bit more. In this round, he's making himself a little bit more of an appealing target.
Davis still putting on the pressure. There's a right hook to the body by Davis. Left hand upstairs. There, Barrios rips a left hook. Left hand by Davis.
Take the jab away. Get in short.
Under 20 seconds left here in the fifth. Sure of Gervonta Tank Davis. Thudding shot. Barrios comes back with what? Fun fifth round.
Davis was able to get the left hand in on several of the left hook downstairs. Kind of blocked by Davis. Of Barrios. And there's the left hand that just got there. And
round number 6, Barrios cut for the first time. Now Barrios off to a good start here in the 6th, though.
And that will allow him to potentially put Pedraza. And of course,
left hand lands for Davis.
Barrios.
He has a more aggressive Davis now, but hey, plan B. Feint.
To find an opening for that left hand just like that. Another left hand by Davis. Left hand for Davis. Getting to find his distance. The range.
Here comes the tank.
And used to fire back as well. Goes downstairs, left hook and a right hand. Barrios has thrown more punches, and according to him, much in this round, but it's the body language of Gervonta Davis.
Has become a potent weapon in this fight. He's landed it, and there he uses the jab to set it up. So he can.
Between rounds goes to Davis's corners. We begin the second half.
Mention is that Davis has taken Barrios' punches well, also.
Yeah, good point.
Early on, I was asking myself, how many rounds is David at this point at the halfway mark?
Tend to agree with Steve Farhood.
To throw power punches.
Davis comes off the ropes. Counter. Barrios trying to time Barrios as Barrios goes to the body with the left hook.
First left uppercut.
Barrios avoids the right hand from Barrios, left hook.
Jab here and there for Barrios. You can't just throw it straight all the time.
Double jab followed by the left hand from Davis. And
a good round for Gervonta Davis.
And yet punches. Round 8. Round number 8 scheduled for 12, but 2 undefeated warriors, and joined by Brian Custer, Jim Gray, and Showtime champion Gervonta Tank Davis said he would stop Mario Barrios in round 8.
Stamina issues a little bit, even though he knocked out. But oh my! Wow!
Gervonta Tank Davis brought his power to 140, and Mario Barrios has been volcanic eruption here in Atlanta as Davis continues to dominate on Mario Barrios.
Well, now we will know what happens when Davis hits him well.
Stunning shots, another right.
Wow.
Looking to survive the final 45 seconds. Davis is bludgeoning Barrios here in the 8th, but Barrios trying to fight back.
He's holding his ground.
Oh, the left uppercut misses. The right did it for Davis.
Throwing that right hook and landing it perfectly. That's a weapon with the right hook. And
there it is.
He looked like he was going to jab,
yes,
and then went after Barrios and would land a straight left that would send him down.
The beginning of round 9 in
there, and right on cue, there's Steve Farhood.
Allowed the opportunity to regain his faculty.
After, throwing the left
him with the right hook.
Well, and Davis has thrown 12 punches in this round.
Drama as we head to round number 10 in tonight's main event.
Time right there. Where Barrios in the last round knocked down Akhmedov when he fought him.
You know what? Right hand to the body.
Davis and Barrios.
I agree.
Double left hook, 1 to the body, 1 upstairs scorer. Has Barrios now 1 point ahead. The ebb and flow. The terrific stuff here. As Davis navigates his way in, fires off that right hook.
Barrios is now forced to fight a trench warfare fight. Will he be able to
almost fight?
Barrios again, batter. Davis walks in, left to the body, starts to back.
A little low by Barrios.
Under a minute left here in the 10th. resumes. Davis, double jab, left hand.
And Barrios went into the 12th round when he knocked out Gamboa once.
And that was in this very arena.
Yes.
Like the forearms. You heard the corner, watch the forearms. Oh, Davis got clipped on the jaw, but Davis walking forward, walking through fire. Left uppercut, right hook lands. Right hand to the body by Barrios. Barrios is down again. 3. Fair resolve. Davis unloads the left. Barrios is descended to 140 pounds. And Davis has recorded.
Remarkable. And we said the body would be important. We'll get. This is that tremendous. What? Of course, it's an uppercut. What else would it be?
I was just not expecting that.
So they felt, he was protected.
Tank Davis sticks the landing in his debut at 140 pounds.
What do you expect early, Joe Goosen?
Well, you're seeing what you're getting right now. Rhythm
By Thurman so far. Pacquiao at 6.
Ooh.
Bit of a smile from Manny Pacquiao. Oh, down goes Thurman!
And let me tell you, that was just a quick punch. Quick enough to get it out of the reach of that punch.
Thurman knocked down late in round 1.
And here's Manny Pacquiao coming through, moving quick with those legs, throwing a combination punching, catching him on the way back with his hands down.
All right, here we go. Look, there's Pacquiao. He's rushing in right there, boom. And there's the hook that dropped him, but preceded by a straight left hand to the belly. The Pacquiao's used that tactics many, many times. Now Thurman wasn't probably terribly hurt. It was, like you said,
Pacquiao looks very quick right now.
Can you imagine at 40 years old still bringing this type of game to a young, strong champion that's never been beaten? He will turn 41 in December. He told his trainer, Freddie Roach, I feel like I'm 22.
Well, Thurman just turned southpaw for a second, and they
Pacquiao with a knockdown of Thurman in round 1. Another good right by Pacquiao.
Those were blocked by Thurman. The jab, he's really stepping in hard on that front foot. And that jab's following it and really did stun Thurman for a second.
Nice combination by Pacquiao after Thurman had him up against the ropes.
Well, Pacquiao's inviting him in. He's really not trying to get away. Nice body shots from Thurman right there. He's just got to not do that occasionally. He's got to do it most of the round. Good combination by Pacquiao when he comes forward at you.
Down to 30 seconds. Right jab by Pacquiao, and then Thurman comes back. Couple of body shots by Thurman.
Right now, I can't believe he's 40 years old and still fighting like this.
Let's check in with Heidi Andro. Heidi.
Thank you very much, Kenny. Freddie, you said that Manny Pacquiao had the killer instinct back, and you loved that he was upset coming into this fight. What did you tell him going into this round, and what have you seen thus far?
I think Thurman needs to really step up a little bit more and throw combinations and then not allow Manny Pacquiao to get back at him.
That's right. And see, he let him off the ropes. He had him frozen on the ropes here, throwing combinations, and he stopped.
Tight. Both guys are landing very clean, so it's up for grabs at this point.
Oh, right by Pacquiao, catches Thurman. Pacquiao again, the aggressor.
See what Pacquiao's doing right now is giving him different angles, giving Keith Thurman different angles.
That was a nice little left hand, but
Guys.
all right, thanks very much, Heidi. This is round 5, scheduled for 12 from the MGM Grand in Las Vegas.
Pacquiao had the advantage early over the first couple of rounds. Good right hand. Has come on. Caught Pacquiao with the right. Rooting on her husband here in Las Vegas.
Boy, Thurman walking straight in. He's got his hands up and elbows in, but Manny's still threading the needle, coming right up the middle. A little left hand right uppercut. He did that twice to him. But Thurman's coming right back.
Yeah, Thurman should come back, especially after.
It was a nice little move by both guys. Boy, Thurman's face is really starting to show the effects of Manny Pacquiao's power punches.
It sure is. Blood streaming down on both sides. Time winding down. Round 5.
Thurman just reacted very.
See the jab is too quick.
Oh, left by Pacquiao.
You know, Keith's nickname is one time, but I don't know if he's got one shot that could actually hurt Pacquiao
Tonight. This is round 7. Remember, Thurman bet on himself to knock out Pacquiao in the first, second.
Nice combinations, and then he takes his foot off the gas. I think he's got to give a good 3-minute effort for the next, 6 rounds here and try to win this half of the fight. Or else,
right by Thurman.
You could tell Pacquiao wasn't happy with that. He realized him.
Midway through round 7.
It's a nice jab by Thurman, and then a lead left hand by Pacquiao, and now this exchange here. So they're trading punches. Oh, good right hand left hook by Thurman. With another right hand left hook. I think Thurman is winning this round. Oh, good right uppercut by Manny. Boy, those punches are real. Oh, and a great right hand by Thurman.
Time winding down here in round 7.
I think Thurman did most of the work in this round.
What we saw from in round 7.
There, Keith Thurman steps back and throws an overhand right. Great right hand. Great slip. And you can see how Manny reacted to that. We're going to see it again. And here we go. Yeah, he's upset that he got hit. And you see Thurman scoring with a quick jab. And here's a quick right hand and a quick jab, and he's following it. These are the things he's going to have to do.
On his scorecard to Keith Thurman. Look at punches landed. Very close. Referee Kenny Bayless calling them to watch their heads.
Kenny Bayless, one of the great referees of all time in Las Vegas. He's been on the job for decades and has been in all the biggest fights. He knows what he's looking at, and he's staying out of this fight for the most part, which is what a great referee does.
Called Thurman to keep his
matter of fact. But, if I'm breaking this up into two parts, I give the first, good count. Both countering each other. I give the first
1 through 4, 5 through 8, 9 through 12.
Pacquiao's got such a great feel of what he needs to do in a fight, and he knew, and I'm sure he knew, and his corner knew he lost that last round, and I'm sure they egged him on, hey, don't lose another round like that again. Get back into this fight. Well, when he was looking for it twice, and he found it the second time a little bit, and the third time.
Time winding down here in round 8.
Oh, Thurman coming on good at the end here. This could steal the round for him. He shouldn't back up. He should be slipping and blocking, and being there, Pacquiao will be closer for the counter. But to take a step back, well, there was a nice little step back and a counter, but it fell short. There you go, good body shot.
Nice combination by Thurman and a right hook.
He landed a right hand and a good hook. See?
Now the response.
That he's got to get it back and even it up on the judges' scorecards, and that's what he's doing right now.
Good right to the body by Keith Thurman. And
that's right. Again, we check in with our unofficial scorer, Marcos Villegas.
Kenny, Keith Thurman has been doing
I don't disagree with those numbers because Pacquiao, wherever he goes, he's always flicking out his right hand. That always precedes, and oh boy, there's a headbutt. Come in and take control of this round right from the beginning. He went backwards. There's another headbutt right there. He's flinching a little bit, but here comes Thurman with a good left hook.
Another right. Follow up the left hook with a right hook to the face of Pacquiao.
Thurman's putting his head down.
See if we can figure out exactly what happened.
Oh, body.
He knows he hurt him there earlier in that last round, and he's going back to it. Good left hook, right hand by Thurman. Good uppercut by Thurman. No doubt.
Final seconds, round 11.
You will see Thurman scoring with a great right hook, and Pacquiao's face was right there.
Just grabbed by Pacquiao.
We hit the midway point of round 12.
It's not going to win him the fight. He needs a knockout.
Yeah, he does.
Period.
He just absorbed too much punishment in the earlier rounds.
Let it all go. Those are the instructions from it.
All right, here we go. This is early on. That was the first knockdown. That was the left hand powerful early on. You can see the effects of Manning's punches right there with the blood on Thurman's face. Here comes Thurman.
Here's Thurman. Thurman. This is what you do against southpaws. This is the last shot of Manny catching Thurman. Thurman reacts.
The 190.